Welcome to So we're here, Buffalo, New York. About 3 miles that way will be Canada, and that is actually where I grew up for the first third of my life. Was right over there. What do you know, Buffalo? It's gloomy and it's cold. I actually used to live here too for a little while. Looky there. Dang it. Alright, we gotta put some edge protectors up there also. Shoot. Alright, like I said, it's just, oh, look at that thing. I didn't say nothing about a tarp. That is not very big. Just right there.
Right up close then?
Yes, please. Is this like an outdoor machine or an indoor machine?
I think you can use it either or, honestly. It's just dries the air out for like air compressors, big air compressors. You want it center on your trailer?
Yes, please. Oh. Why you keep honking at me, bro?
Not me, man. I can get it further in.
Yeah, yeah. That's the beauty right there.
Right there? Yeah, it's a mechanic, I guess. It's all I am.
Oh, well, there you have it. So in theory, this, someone could pick it up and turn it to the side. So that'll determine how much space we have. I'm gonna buy a tape measure. I'm going to closest loves and shutting down. I'm tired. But yeah, I think if we turn that thing sideways, all of a sudden that's just gonna turn into 2 foot. So we'll call it right here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We still have 10 foot left with this thing on here. Let's see what we can figure out. All right, how am I gonna, I can chain it. You know I like using chains, so I'm probably gonna go chain right there and right there and boom, boom. It is pretty tall though. Maybe I'll throw a strap over top of it for aesthetics again. So all right, let's get this chain down and thank you.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip.
Drive around the building, right?
Yep.
All right, thanks, brother. Well, everyone, there it is. I don't know what this does, but it does something. What is your pressure? What is your flow? Whatever. All right, like I said, we're going to park and figure this out. Do organizing. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Those aluminum things in the back are shifting a little bit, man. So, alright, I gotta fuck, my phone's ringing. It's been a couple of days, everyone, but I needed to catch up, man. I was thinking about it. I was tired. Yeah, I did that 3-week trip. Then when I came home, I took 1 day off, and then I did that spreadsheet. Then I did the airbags. looking for loads. Friday started loaded, so just figuring it out. I had like 1 day off and over a month there, so finally on this trip we were rolling. The hurricane hit. Thank goodness my house is just fine. There was some flooding on my street. My neighbors let me know, but everything is fine at my house, so that is good. We took a little more time up north just to avoid the storm, right? Today is Friday, and what we're gonna do, we actually have a load going right here, and that picks up tomorrow morning. I'm basically 1 hour northeast of Cincinnati, Ohio. So I did my reset yesterday, parked on Wednesday, Thursday, and all I did was stay in the truck. I watched like 3 movies and I slept in and out basically all day long. So it was nice. I am refreshed, and now we know nothing is, we don't have to worry about driving through that storm now. And it is the weekend, so that's why they told me I was supposed to pick it up today, this piece today, and they were like, wait a second, we don't have someone to load it, it won't be till Saturday. And at first I was like, oh, I can't do that. And then I thought about it, I was like, you know what, it's really not a big deal, right? Because I'll drive down to Florida and then I'll just have to park and wait until Monday for people to unload it anyhow. So this works out nicely. Cincinnati down to Fort Pierce is where the first drop is. It's 550 miles. I think that's Fort Pierce. I believe everything is on the east coast of Florida, so that is good also, because the west coast got destroyed, as everyone's seen in the news. But yeah, man, so a little relaxed time. It's time to get back at it. We're gonna jump in there. Memory card's completely full, but we're gonna jump on it and start returning some comments, responding to some comments. But we got one more task to do today. I just went and, like I said, I had a 5-hour drive from New York to here. Did that early this morning. Came here, ate lunch, took another nap, woke up, just had a shower. But here's our mission now. We have a 7-foot piece going on, right? Essentially, so this is 1 foot. Someone explained this to me, it's pretty cool. So these are 2 foot, so essentially 1 foot. So we've got 1, 3, 5, 7, so it will just fit. But what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna rotate this thing, so instead of it being 4 feet, it'll be 2 feet, right? And there's nothing sticking up on that other side, so we're just gonna use our chain binder trick and rotate this thing around. So wish me luck. The memory card was too full, so the camera shut off. So I just went through and deleted some of the videos of the track loading, like 16 minutes of them. So we're gonna try to keep this quick. But what we're doing the old chain binder trick again, right? I got it wrapped on over there. We've got ratchet binder hooked on the frame, and we're just gonna try to twist it around. Should work. It's a little time consuming. You think I can twist this thing on my own? Let's find out. I don't know, man. No. Weighs like 1,200 pounds. I have an idea for an invention for a hotshot trailer. I guess we'll see if my theory works. Obviously I can't do it right now. new idea. I don't know. Take out the strap since we can hit it with the bar, put it out there, put an edge protector on. Let's see what happens. Come on. I think we got a winner here, guys. I think we got a winner. I don't know. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're cooking. Note to self, if I have to move something again, strap it. Now we use the chain to wiggle it perfectly in position. Okay, look at that. Wow. Learn something new every day. You know, we've got 2-inch ratchet straps also. Why don't we try that? Look at where we're at, right? I've already got it just about sideways. I want to bring it back to about here. Yeah, ratchet strap. This might work also. Come along at my house. I just thought about it. That would work too. It's not my idea though. The moral of the story is, if you have something light, and I finally got to upload some videos there. Yeah, what time is it? It's like 10, almost 11 o'clock. We're getting ready to crash. I've eaten a Hardee's like 5 of the last 6 meals, and I feel like crap. My stomach is bigger than normal. Last night in New York, it was like 41 degrees last night, so I had to run the generator and the heater. Tonight I'm trying something new. So this is where we're at. What is it gonna get down? So it's not gonna get much colder. Yeah, it's just supposed to say at 50 degrees. We're in Ohio right now, and with everything running, it's 71 degrees in here right now, right? So obviously when the lights turn out, the TV turns off and everything. It's an LED TV, so it really doesn't put off heat, but between me moving around, the computer was running, the computer was charging, everything else, the heat has stayed up pretty good in here. But obviously I upgraded to 200 amp hour batteries. This monitor is for a 100 amp hour battery. So on my reset yesterday, like I said, I just watched movies. I watched like 3 different movies. I watched the news, lights running, the sink, everything, right? And I'm just running on pure battery power right now. Generator's not running. So it's pretty good. It's functioning really well in here. But this is what I'm going to do tonight. Even though that says 27%, so if you see the voltage, right, it's still 11.6 volts. What happens with AMG batteries at 100%, they're like 12 volts, right? When they go to like, they go 100, 90, 80, 70, around 60%, the voltage starts dropping off on the AMGs. And that's the benefit of doing lithium. Plus they're lighter, like half the weight. But the voltage runs longer on a lithium battery. It'll get all the way to 30% before the voltage really drops off. So even though the monitor said there's only 27%, I'm still running 11.6 volts. So I'm going to keep the inverter on all night. I'm putting the heater on. I'm putting it real low, but just if it gets really cold in here, that'll, you know, help, kind of help it not get to the point where it's freezing, right? And we're gonna see how much voltage I have left in the morning and if that heater can work all night. So this is going to be interesting. But yeah, a fun night. My friend who purchased a semi truck a little while ago, he was in Washington State yesterday, and he's like, dude, can you help me out with your fuel cards? Poor guy's broke. Didn't have any money. Factoring wasn't set up for him. So I'm paying his fuel bills right now in a semi. Love you, bro, but you got to get this figured out quickly. So yeah, pretty funny. Anyhow, 1 hour away from pickup, Cincinnati. We are right here. We got Cincinnati, and I went through and I've looked at all the drop-offs, and they're all between basically Fort Pierce is right here, and then South Miami. They're all 4 of them are right there. So we're gonna shoot for tomorrow. We should be about, remember that Calhoun, Georgia, where the Buc-ee's was? I think I'll be staying there tomorrow night. I think that's where we're gonna try to make it to. And then right by Fort Pierce Sunday night, 4 drops Monday, home Monday night. Let's go. We have arrived Newtown, Ohio. The highway coming in here, there was an 8% grade. 8%. But yeah, I guess these people live/work here. So there it is. A lot of sharp edges. We'll be tarping, but let's do it. A full deck. 1480, 1150, 1000, 1800 for a total of 54 something. This is going to be a unique tarp job, but what I'm doing, see the forklift? For the forklift, I'm going to go a couple of chains, boom boom, we're going to tarp the whole thing, and then we're going to get a strap, because they said it's a little top heavy, but looks like all the mechanical junk's down here. So strap right over top of there once we get the tarp on, and yeah, nice and easy, right? was your name again?
Debbie.
This is Debbie. That's right. So was my sister.
Debbie and Ken.
Which
Debbie and Ken. Not a couple then.
spunky lady from the pickup. Press brake. We're heading to Florida.
Safe travel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for picking up.
Can I ask you a favor?